Hi everyone, Mark here at Rapid Response. We got a really cool showcase for you today. It's actually a new demo unit that we built, and I'm real happy to introduce it to you. So we have a brand new Jeep Gladiator. We made this into a brush truck. So we see a lot of Jeep Wranglers being built, and what happens when you build those is you'll lose that back seat to haul any extra people. So this keeps our four doors, gives us a little bit of water here in the back, but keeps our width down, which is what we're looking for in this type of application. So I'm going to go over the truck with you, give you some things that we've done to it. So the front of the vehicle, we have a Go Rhino push bar. You're going to see Go Rhino push bar, running boards, rear bumper, overlander rack on. It's all Go Rhino products, so all the finish matches the whole way across. We have the Go Rhino push bumper here in the front. We have a super winch here as well for the winch setup. We have LED headlights, which did not come with on the Jeep. We added those in there. And then you're going to see the FireTech red and also white work lights. Now what we did is here we're using wheel and core to flash those. So thanks to FireTech, they offer red LEDs in these, which is how we're able to accomplish extra warning lights on this, which worked really well for this application. So you can see we have them flashing here. The whites do turn off if we go down to slider 2. I will show you that then. We took Go Rhino mounts up here in the cowl, mounted the reds here on this. We have Go Rhino windshield brackets. A little bit unique that we had to do here is we have a Summit lights bar on here. Right now we're flashing obviously the white, as you can see. We choose a Summit bar because we have red warning lights in it, so we have some higher level red lights. Now why didn't we put a light bar on it? Because the highest point of this vehicle is actually the top of the hardtop here. We didn't want nothing over the top of that. So tree brushes and things like that, we wanted to try to keep this as compact as possible. So we took the Summit bar and we fabricated in the apparatus department, we fabricated this aluminum piece and then powder coated it so we could still have all the adjustments, but have this look neat versus just mounting maybe like a C channel up there. As we come down around the side, we put on a pair of 35, that's what they equivalent to. They're a 315/70 R17 Goodyear territory. Goodyear calls them a mud terrain. They're more of an all-terrain, which is nice. They work really good off-road, but they work really nice on a highway drive as well. We have black Rhino wheels on it, and then we have a FabTech 3-inch lift kit on it, which gets us all our clearances. We didn't want to go crazy high, 6-8 inches with the lift kit, because we still wanted to make it functional, that if you're in the back, not everything's too high, you can get the equipment off of it and into that nature. As we come around to the side, you're going to see we have branded this type of setup the Fire Devil. So this is the Fire Devil by 911 Rapid Response. A Fire Devil, if you look it up, it's a tornado of fire, basically is what it is. That's how we came up with the name. T-ions on the side, right now they're flashing red-white. We can have those go just to flashing red on slider 2, and then we can also use those in a work light application as well. Like I said, Go Rhino running boards here on the side. Coming around to the back, it is Riptide equipped. Riptide is our skid tank systems where they're configured, and then they are assembled in-house, and what we do by that is we save time by doing that versus buying somebody else's skid tanks. Two backpacks here on the sides we have. Come around to the back. We have wheel and vertexes in their reverse lights. And then we have strip lights, wheel and strip lights. 2 down here, 2 up top, crisscross pattern. And then what we did is up top here, we made this channel which mounts on the overlander rack, which mounts the strip light and also mounts some extra work lights up top here as well. On the bottom, we have Pioneer 3-diode, the little 3-diode nanos. Those work really well for some lower level scene lighting here at the bottom. And when we flip the tailgate down, if these scene lights are on, we would get some shadow effect here. That fills that gap in of any shadow effect. The water tank in the back is a UPF tank. It's an 80-gallon tank. We have a Darley little pump module on it. So it works real good for this application, small, compact. We have some discharges. We have a hose reel up here at the top as well, with a forestry nozzle on it. Like I said, this is made to get in tight corners, tight spaces, or maybe that UTV isn't enough. And you don't want to, the company can't buy a trailer to haul the UTV and all that stuff. This is a great application. It can drive to the scene, go right in and get to work. All the equipment that you see on this comes with it. We have this fully equipped. So we do have a saw over here from steel on the side. It's mounted in a tray that we made. We have a backpack blower here as well, which comes with this. Here on the side, let's back up. So we come around to the side. We have some other thing. There's a tow hook, the tow strap there that you can use with the winch. Some other equipment, some rakes, things of that nature. And then we do have scene lights up top here as well. So like I said, on the other side, we have scene lights in the bottom that the T-ions go to, but we also have these scene lights up top, a little higher, get us a little bit more light further out. Okay, we're going to go over a little bit of functionality. Slider switch 1 is lower level red lighting. That way, if you're in the woods or something like that, you don't want too much lighting flashing. It's just lower level. Slider switch 2 is all red. Slider switch 3, as you saw in the video, is red and white flashing. I'll turn that back off, and then I'll turn on some scene lights. You can see what that stuff looks like. Like I said, these T-ions on the side go to white steady burn. You have all the white scene lights up front, especially and in the summit bar here as well. Turn the scene lights back off. We do have a cruise mode. The cruise mode's a little hard to see in the daytime, but it is steady burning the red lights around the bottom. And then we do have a DVI button as well, which just flashes lights. Another cool project here at 911 Rapid Response and Engine Apparatus. Make sure you keep checking us out on social media for cool builds like this. Stop in, get a tour sometime and see what we do here. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.